So how clear is your goal? Now, I was talking about goal setting yesterday with my students, and really everyone should have a goal. It should be clear. You should be able to describe it and explain it. Maybe at the start of the year, did you make a New Year's resolution? Did you start the year with a clear goal? A few of my students, they were coming out with things like, typically, I want to get higher grades. I want to be healthier. I want to start my own business. So these are great goals, but when I say, so how are you going to do that? How are you going to be healthier? What are you going to do? And then they're kind of like, I'm not sure. I'll eat better. Then the next question, what are you going to eat? I'm not sure. If all you've got is, I want to be healthier, it's not clear enough. You've got to have clear steps. You know, maybe you want to increase your protein in your diet. For me, it's sort of like omelette for breakfast, chicken salad for lunch. Very boring, same thing every day. But it's very healthy. It kind of keeps me on the straight and narrow. Walking, I'm going to do more exercise. Well, what exercise are you going to do? Well, I don't know. So a couple of them said, martial arts, going to go to the gym. I'm going to go to the gym twice a week. So then these become clearer goals. For me, I'm going to walk, I aim for 12,000 steps a day. I hit 12,000 steps most days unless something really stops me. But I always more or less hit 12,000. 12,000 is supposed to be the sweet spot if you want to try that yourself. Again, I'm going to get higher grades. So what are you going to do to get higher grades? Well, I'm going to study harder. What do you mean, study harder? What does that mean? Well, I'll listen to my teacher. I'll listen to you, sir. These are too general, too vague. You've got to have clear sort of goals, something that you can plan to do each week, each day maybe. Maybe after class, if you're studying, you're going to make a mind map of the class, a mind map of that chapter, of that module, of that unit, whatever it is you're studying. English, maybe you want to improve your vocabulary. Maybe you're going to aim and try and learn 30 words a day. Get a word list that's good. Break it down. Maybe look at some quizzes that you can find on Quizlet. Find something measurable. Maybe another thing is to find a friend who's going to do the same thing. Two girls talking about learning Chinese. If they get together to learn Chinese, they'll be able to support and help each other. As a classic story, going to the gym, two guys going to the gym, and they had a kind of bet. And the agreement was, if one of them didn't go, he had to give $1 to the other person. So now $1's not a huge amount of money, but the idea of paying it out, of losing the money to his friend, kind of inspired both of them to keep going to the gym and supporting each other. So think about your goal. How clear is it really? Is it just you want to be fitter, you want to be healthier, you want to sort of get higher grades, you want to get a pay rise, you want a new job? It's got to be more specific than that. It's got to be clear with actions that you can take. So take care. If you need some coaching to help you, support you moving towards your goals, please drop me a line. Take care. Thanks for liking and subscribing.